you know you're going to be in my video, yeah?
What? See you later.
Let's get going.
I'm using a microphone today. Hello. I can't actually remember who is taking me for a drive today, so this should be fun. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of insight, cool thing about this car is that it actually can park on its own. I know a lot of new cars these days, but I've never had a new car that can park on its own. I'm gonna try not to turn the aircon on because I know it'll ruin the mic. It will. Actually, if I pop the aircon on just a little, do you reckon I can do that? That's way too much. Oh my goodness, no. We don't need the aircon. The aircon is not important today. I just want to talk about the car for a little bit because I think it's just really cool and I love the fact that I'm able to work with Bayford on this. I think Ford did a really good job at designing the new Wildtrak. You have a look at the keys. So you've got the fob here. At the rear, so you've got the tray, the roller shutter that comes over the top of the tray. You click the button twice and it actually opens automatically for you. There's rarely any buttons. Everything you need is basically in your screen. The fact that the screen is so big, I am a GPS girl. My sense of direction, I'm not gonna lie, isn't very good. So I'm using my maps to get me around, and because the screen is so big, it makes it so easy for you to see. A lot of people may look at this like it's a hazard because the screen's so big. It's not, trust me. Sometimes you need a big screen so you are less focused on it. So when you're driving, you can literally just glance down rather than having to look at a tiny screen and focus on it. Whereas with a big screen, you glance down, you know exactly where you're going. And for me, this is fantastic. For someone that doesn't like talking in the car and likes to listen to her music, I'm doing a really good job at it. I've literally been driving, I think, for like 10-15 minutes now, and I've been talking the whole way there. To myself, mind you. No one else is in the car. It's a bit embarrassing. I have actually been waiting a long while now because I am getting myself a Wildtrak, which I'm super excited about. I actually can't get over how comfortable this car is to drive. Like even the seats of the Wildtrak, don't get me wrong, I remember sitting in the Sport, Ford Range Sport, and it was extremely comfortable. But then I sat in the Wildtrak and I was like, oh. So don't let me sit in a Raptor. No. I don't need it. I am so happy. I'm so excited. My car is in the build and I cannot wait to drive it. My expectations of today. So I am attending Standown today with MSR, so Matt Stone Racing, and I am doing the hot laps, V8 Supercar hot laps. I've never done it before, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. I've never really had the opportunity to jump in one of the cars and go for some hot laps. So to be able to sit with a professional driver and have them take you around the track is pretty cool in my opinion. So I'm really looking forward to it. V8 Supercars are awesome.